Hello everyone, I'm Eric Schmorris, and hopefully this episode I'll actually be able to finish Police Chase successfully. So yeah, I failed twice last episode, and because the police chases take so goddamn long, that's all I had time for. I did a race, 2 police chases, failed both police chases, and now we're back to police chases. And really, I had all of the milestones last episode. It was just a matter of I couldn't escape, and I thought, you know what? Pursuit Breaker would probably be the best way to go instead of just waiting for the backup to come. Or them to call backup and then try to escape. I'm like, you know what? Let's try for Pursuit Breaker. Let's try to go for Pursuit Breaker. And, sure enough, it did not go well. Did not go well, and I failed almost immediately. Well, yeah, it actually was, like, almost immediately. Granted, it wasn't really the fact that it went off, it was the fact that they had a thing with spike strips, a roadblock with spike strips that extended the entire length of the road, and I wasn't quick enough to react to it. So if I was not an idiot, I might have been able to do it, but why would you advise you fall back? Although one of them got taken out, I don't know how.
Copy that, Delta 16. Units have detailed and are en route.
Yeah, I'm almost at heat level 2. Awesome. Suspects pulling away because you just disappeared. What do you mean, suspects pulling away? I didn't do shit. You're the one that doesn't know how to chase a freaking... I hate everything.
Eastbound through the project. You have a green light to go ahead and set up a containment.
Hey, caught up. I didn't have to start another police pursuit. Heat level 2. Where is the heat level 2 guy? Where is anyone? I just took out that dude and... Oh, that's a dude. Up ahead. Gotta wait for them to call backup now. That's fun. Gotta wait for them to call backup, and I need to basically wait for my heat level to get back up to 5. That's really what it comes down to. God damn it. Again, I hate the fact that you fail a police pursuit, and it's like, oh, well, you're screwed. You wasted a bunch of time. Nothing, you got absolutely nothing out of it. They don't even give you, like, a portion of the bounty or something. It's like, oh, you lost everything. Hell, I don't even keep my heat level. That would be fine if I kept the heat level. Granted, I would be doing trying to do an 8-minute chase at heat level 5, but, although to be fair, I might have been at heat level 5 for almost 8 minutes. Who knows? Ugh, I hate everything. But it's just like, nope, you don't get anything. Nothing. You lose everything. So what happens if you can't pay with cash? Because I can't pay with marker for the get out of jail free. I can't pay with cash. What would happen then? Would I just get a game over? Like, oh, you can't pay with anything. You lose. You have to start the game over from the beginning. Like, or is it just like the car gets impounded immediately? If there's no impound strikes, it just gets impounded immediately. That would make the most sense, but honestly, with this game, who knows? So when I reset when I was pinned, I got busted immediately, but I don't know if that was because I was stopped, or I don't know if resetting just... I don't know if resetting, like, boosts your busted meter. it would make sense a little bit just because then you can't abuse it. It's like, oh, I'm trapped. Reset, and then you're free immediately. It would make sense that you can't use that, but it also does kind of suck when you get into the situations where it's like, oh, you're on top of a police car if I can't do anything with that. Oh, what? It is. It is. You reset. If you manually reset, it boosts your busted meter. Wish I would have fucking knew that. Because I could have gotten away from that. It would have reset me, and I could have. Oh, okay, I can do that. Hey, and now I still have all 5 impound strikes. So I guess it does get released. It looked like I didn't read that message. It said, like, I'll get a text when my car's released. So I guess I can get it released from impound without the free impound thing. But then I have to wait a bunch of time. Like, I need to actually do other things. Alright, so now I know don't do that. Now I know don't hit the reset button during a chase. I mean, I guess that's knowledge. I guess that's something. I learned something about the game. Good. That's worth it. That's worth not finishing the police chase and getting all the bounty and everything that I need. Why would I want to do any of that? I'm not looking forward to Razor's milestones. Like, they've just been getting... JV's, I don't know how I did his easily. Like, I think I've actually gotten better at heat level 4. Like, yeah, I still got caught at heat level 4 last episode, but I feel like I've gotten better at racing against, or going against the people at heat level 4. And then heat level 5 was good up until the end. Like, I don't feel like... I feel like I can do this stuff. It's just, it sucks when it's like, oh, I can do this. Oh, well, you failed, so you gotta redo the last, like, 10 minutes. It's essentially like the freaking Mega Man episode that I did a few weeks ago. I don't remember when it was. Where I died, got a game over, and I'm like, I didn't save. Although that one was my stupidity. It was just me not saving. It wasn't a case of... It wasn't a case of the game screwing me over. It was the case of I didn't save. The game gave me every chance to save. And it was just like, nope. I was just like, you know what? I don't need saving. I'm just traveling. Like, that was my thing. I thought, when I did the Mega Man thing, I thought I was just traveling, and then it was like, oh, nope, there's a boss battle. You're dead. You fucked up. Awesome, thanks. Alright, so... The worst part, though, is waiting for the heat to rise. Because once I get to heat level 5, everything's good. I'll get the bounty immediately. Because, hell, even at 0 bounty at heat level 5... 240 seconds, so 4 minutes.
Please provide a situation report. 5-1 requesting update.
And by the time I got there last time, I was already halfway there. So it was over halfway there. So I was less than 2 minutes away from... getting the bounty. But I gotta wait all the time to build up my heat level to get to where I can go up against heat level 5.
I'm losing him. I can't keep up.
It's like when you want to get a wanted level in GTA, just for the hell of it. I don't know if there's ever a situation in any of the games where you want to get a wanted level. I think there are a few, maybe in some of the earlier games, but it's like when you want to get a 100 level GTA, you do something bad, it's like, oh, I got a star, and it's gone. It's gone. That's what it feels like here. It's like, oh, I'm up to 5, I'm up to 5, they caught me, everything's gone. Or I'm up to 2, now everything's, oh. Or actually, it's more like, oh, I'm doing all of these bad things, I'm in this chase for so long, and apparently nothing I've done is bad enough to send more cops after me. So if anything, it's more like in GTA when it's like, I've killed 17 million people, why do I only have 2 stars? Like, why hasn't the military been sent after me yet? Not in this game, in GTA. That would, it'd be an interesting choice to send the military after a street racer. For one, it would, I feel like it'd be a waste of the military, to send them after a street racer. Oh, thought that was gonna work. It did, kind of. What I was trying to do, I was trying to go forward quick, like boost back and go forward quick because there was a space ahead of me. I thought they would pass me and then I'd be clear. They didn't exactly pass, they just slowed down as well. So, it didn't really work. Get that tag. I was hoping to actually take him out as well, raise some of that bounty. Like, the fact that I'm at 17,000, going up by 1,000 every second, like, think of how much bounty I would have had by now if I would have started. I would have already beaten the 600,000 if I started at heat level 5. I want you to send backup, so you better stay on me. Okay. Worry about spike strips. The spike strips and the SUVs are the worst part. Especially the SUVs at level 5. They seemed way more aggressive. But the spike strips are what's gonna take me out. Like, if anything is going to cause me to lose the police chase, it's gonna be spike strips. I think I proved that already. But just in case anyone was unsure, I was trying to go through the right side. I thought, it might be easier to go through the right and then instead of the left. Realized that there were spike strips in front of that SUV. Luckily, I realized it when I did, or else that could have been bad. So we got 1 minute left. 17 tags, and then way too much bounty. Way too much bounty that I'm probably gonna have to get to heat level 5 to get most of. See, those kind of roadblocks are on these roads too. It had nothing to do with me going off-road. It had to do more with me, because the main reason I don't want to go off-road is just because I feel like that's when they're gonna box me in the I didn't realize there was a spike strip on the right side. I didn't see it. So I'm like, oh, I don't have to go as wide as I thought I did. Okay. Just, if there's a roadblock, let's just not mess with it. Even if I don't see spike strips, let's just try to go around it if possible. If not, just be very, very careful. Because that's twice this chase that I almost ran into spike strips just because I didn't see them. Okay. Expert dodge of the SUVs. I say to myself. All the time. Like, I don't even just say that during that game. That's just like the family motto. Just, like, we see each other at Christmas. It's just like, oh, expert dodge, there's the SUVs. It's like, ditto. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I really just, it's at that point where it's like, this is the second episode of doing this, and if I fuck it up, it's gonna be a third episode of doing this probably. I need to just say words at this point. Like, I don't even need to be coherent, but I feel like I need to say words, fill the silence a little bit, because it's just police chases. It's just so many police chases, so many chases. So many things are happening, so many bad things, good things, mostly bad things. Like that. Why would you do that? Why would you put a roadblock right in front of me? You didn't have spike strips, luckily, but why would you do it in the first place? It's evil. I've also lost a lot of them, and I'm almost evaded. I shouldn't have slowed down, but I didn't realize there was going to be a roadblock up here. There we go. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do something. I got 5,000 for that. I'm wondering if the bounty for taking out the cars matches the bounty for, like, the every 10-second bounty. This way is easier. No. No! You fucker. I got cocky there a little bit. I gotta go around the roadblock. It can't really fit through. Oh, well, what if I clip this other car? That's what'll happen if I clip this other car. And then I tried to go backwards, and they were already all there. I didn't realize there were that many chasing me. No, 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 no. Just, that's not happening. It's just not happening. I will not allow it. That was epic. SUV through the water barrels, explosion, and then just right into me. It didn't work. It looked cool. It didn't, functionally, it didn't really work too well, but it looked amazing. So, 4 more tags. I'm not even gonna try for them at this point. Like, if they happen, great. I'm not gonna push myself because I don't really need to at this point. I mean, they're gonna happen anyway. I mean, I need 2, and I still have a lot of bounty to go. Still have over half of it. So I still have like 2 minutes worth of Heat 5 bounty to go. Oh, fuck you. I'm not taking a ramp. Good. You know what's great? The sun in my eyes. I love dealing with that. It's something I absolutely wanted to happen. My nose itches. God damn it. Not the right time, body.
1075, as soon as I get by, I'm loaded by, stand by.
Turns out it was even a worse time than I thought. Didn't realize there were going to be SUVs coming. Oops. Okay, they're going to call backup. I'm getting close to heat level 5. It's not really a good thing. It's just because if I go based on the bounty, it's a 1/5 of the bounty, so it'll be 5 times longer. It'll be another 10 minutes at heat level 4 if I don't switch over to heat level 5. Obviously, I have no say in it. It's gonna happen, whether I want it to or not, but it's 10 minutes at heat level 4 as opposed to 2 minutes at heat level 5 to get the bounty. I think I'll go for the higher heat level. I would rather risk for 2 minutes at 5 than 10 minutes at 4. Okay, now just drive fast. If I evade, who cares? They're gonna find me. But I just want to lose as many of the cars as possible. See? Not even doing stupid shit. Not even running into them. Because I don't care. And neither should you. Heat level 5, about to tick over to heat level 5. And, shit, I passed the good pursuit breakers, which is also bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That worked out way better than I wanted to. I couldn't see because of the toll booth. I couldn't see whether they're spike strips, so I had to be even more careful, because I'm like, is it just SUVs? That alone is bad, because I'll absolutely hit them and just stop dead. But at the same time, I couldn't see whether there were spike strips, which, if there were spike strips, obviously that's the worst thing that could happen. Hit an SUV, I could still escape from it, potentially. Hit a spike strip, I'm fucked. Ooh. That was not a good roadblock. No! I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Pursuit stand down. Code 6 is in custody. Secure the scene. Supervisor en route. Advise.
I hate this. I fucking hate this. Why did I want to play this game? No one asked me to play this game. I'm like, you know what game would be great to play? Need for Speed Most Wanted, but the 2005 one, that was a great game. I absolutely want to play that. Why the fuck did I want to play this? This game sucks. It took like 12 minutes to get to heat level 5. Actually longer, it took almost like 15 minutes to get to heat level 5. I started this like immediately after starting the episode. 22 minutes in, so it was like a 21-minute chase that's just gone now. That's what I fucking hate about this. It's not a case of like, oh, well, you got caught, your chase is done, but everything's fine. It's like, no, you lost 22 minutes of progress. It's basically like any other game. You think of a game where it's like, you think of a game where it's like, has terrible like save points and stuff, and you die, and then it's like, oh, well, I lost the last 20 minutes of progress. Like, think of like a platformer or like an RPG. If you're doing an RPG and you do all this stuff and then you die, and then it's like, oh, well, there were no save points in the last 20 minutes, so your 20 minutes, like, you lost the last 20 minutes of progress. You would sit there and you'd be like, that fucking sucks. Like, you'd just be so demotivated, like, I don't want to play this anymore. Why? It doesn't make it any better that it's a racing game. If anything, it makes it worse, because racing games, you don't expect to have that. You don't expect to have where it's like, oh, well, I got caught, I'm gonna lose all my progress. I don't see anyone. Fucking Christ, just stop being dumbasses. I just want the police chase. I hate everything right now. Fucking hate everything. Shut the fuck up. Stop telling me what I'm in. Stop telling me what car I'm in. I'm glad this is the second episode I'm recording. Because I hate it when I have one of these episodes. I mean, granted, I had one of these episodes before. Because I did 2 police chases in the last episode, both of them failed. But I hate it when I do one of these episodes, and then it's like, so disheartening, and it's like, I gotta record another episode. Like, I'm not done. I can't just say, you know what, fuck it, I don't want to play this game right now. I have to record another episode. I did that, not last week, the week before, I think it was, with Perfect Dark. Why are you turning around? You lost visual because you turned around. But that happened with Perfect Dark. I'm doing the airbase mission. I failed it so bad the week before. Started off, I'm like, alright, gonna go into the air pace, gonna do it great. Could not get past the mission. Failed it like 5 times. Entire episode just me failing that mission. And by the end, I was just so like, I don't want to play this, that I waited 2 more days to play it again.
Here we go, on my mark. 1065 when you're ready.
And that's what I feel like right now. If I had to record another episode after this, I'd probably be like, I don't want to do this. I'll record it tomorrow. I'll record it 2 days from now. I don't feel like doing this now. Because it's at the point where it's just so... I just want to finish the police chase. And if I fail this one, it'll be over an hour of me trying to finish the police chase successfully. Over an hour. That's not a good thing. That's not... It shouldn't take me over an hour to do like half of the requirements required. Like, this is even without the races. Like, I still need to go and do a bunch of races. So it's not even a case of like, oh, well, it's an hour, but after this I'm gonna be able to face him immediately. It's like, oh, it's an hour, and after this I'm still gonna have to do like 7 more races just to be able to face him.
Yeah, this is 2-4. I'm on a 6. Add me to your screen. Alright, go ahead, pass this guy, and then let's slow him down. Make sure you stay with me.
I hate everything right now. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me! You son of a bitch. No, you won't be. You. I hate him. Like, it was one of those situations where I feel like I was like latched onto his car, and I just could not get away. I back up, you know, he just follows. If I try to go forward, he's too strong. I don't want to evade because then backup's not gonna. Oh, backup timer reset. Good. Good, that's what I wanted. If anything, I want the backup now because then I can get more tags while I'm at heat level 3 and not have to worry about them when I'm at heat level 4 and 5.
Dispatch, this is Charlie 2-4, closing in from the southeast of code 6.
Someone?
Request.
Anyone. I'm just stuck in cooldown right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like the suspect has passed through here. We're gonna swing around and check it out.
Fucking kidding me? No one? Hey, dude. I'm following you.
That suspect's been located. I'm in pursuit. Dispatch, I just lost every unit with me. A suspect just tried to take me out.
Alright. So, we got about 4.5 minutes left. Just for the time. Then longer if I do stick around and try to go for the bounty, which I definitely want to, just because I think even if I finish all these, I'm not going to have enough bounty. Even if I finish this and the tags, I don't think I'll have enough bounty. And I'm not sure if the speed traps can make up for it. So I kind of want to get all the milestones now and not have to worry about it. But obviously that puts me at more risk because then I'm at heat level 4 and 5 for longer. Well, I'm at heat level 4 for longer and I get to heat level 5. I can usually drop out before heat level 5 and still, oh no. Don't pin me. Don't pin me, you fuckers. I wouldn't say I've gone right through the block. It took me a bit. Only one cop's been taken out so far, though. That's surprising. Granted, I've been in, like, the period of them looking for backup for so long that I guess there haven't been enough cars to take out. Almost have backup. Let's go around that spike strip roadblock. Hey, backup. And they put a roadblock on the other side of the road. Alright, I don't care about the tags, because those just kind of happen. I mean, if I'm, like, here, I'll, like, bump them a little bit, but I'm not going to do anything. What the fuck? No! Don't pin me. No! I can't. Fucking, I hate everything. So anyway, for now, gonna end this episode here. Next episode, I might just do races. Races and speed traps. Maybe I'll... I mean, granted, I didn't even get to the point where I had any milestones there. Like, I was still short of the time one. Not even just the bounty one. God damn it. So anyway, for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.